get us out of here.
Will do, sir. Can you...
So this is Alex and Daniel from IGN, back to show you the third and final part of our Star Trek walkthrough.
Yeah, so this final video is going to be a compilation of all the other things you can do in the game outside of kind of the regular gameplay.
So these are the kind of lower level Gorn. Obviously the big Gorn that we saw in the last video was a big boss. These are pretty regular guys that you'll face throughout the game?
Yes, these are the more kind of regular antagonists. So what's happening here, Scott is trying to beam you out, he can't, and you're basically really up against it. So you call in an orbital strike from the Enterprise itself.
Right.
Fire now!
Run away!
Have a bit of that.
That's pretty effective.
Yeah, maybe just do that in the first place.
Yeah.
Check off, prepare to engage hostiles.
Aye, aye.
Yes.
So we're jumping forward again, and this is another section where you take control of the Enterprise itself.
Captain.
He needs to get a new top.
More cautious approach.
Noted.
Enemy fighters within range, Captain.
So are these Gorn fighters?
Enemy
Yes.
changing course. They're heading towards us.
Phaser banks fully charged, Captain. Ready when you are.
Hold weapons, fire only on my mark.
Fighters approaching in 3, 2, 1.
Fire!
So this is the same. Well, you're. I guess you're not really piloting the Enterprise, are you? But you're deciding where to fire your phasers and
Torpedoes.
And your torpedoes.
And you know, it's kind of almost got a bit of a retro space shooter feel to it, where you've got an eye on your hull integrity,
right?
And you're trying to not lose it. Yeah.
How do you kind of look after ship by shooting incoming?
Yes.
Right.
Before they hit you.
So you can't actually evade or dodge or anything like that.
No.
Okay.
They've gone back through the tear.
Captain, you might want to take a look.
What the hell is that?
There we go. We've got Bones there, voiced by Carl Urban,
Nice.
No way I can get us through that, sir.
and Sulu, John Cho.
Maybe you can't, but I can.
You are not considering.
No, we are not considering. We'll signal when it's safe to come over.
Aye, sir.
Ready?
Indeed.
Let's go get our damn ship back.
So at this point, they need to jump from the shuttle and get back into the Enterprise, and the only way they can do this is using these like little space scooters.
Right. So you got to avoid all the debris and the
so
like
if you
incoming
play Dead
ships.
Space as well, you're avoiding debris.
Yep. So you can't shoot at this moment in time. It's literally
no.
all about avoiding.
It's just about navigating.
Yep. Oh, that was close.
The Enterprise isn't going anywhere until
So much lens flare. So what's going on at this point? What are the Gorn doing apart from spraying lots of yellow sticky stuff over the Enterprise?
They're just messing stuff up.
Okay, that's what they
They're
do.
just angry.
We can enter through one of the auxiliary exhaust ports in engineering.
Or that big hole that they've just blown in. Wow, that was impressive. Spock's landing was definitely more stylish.
He studied more, hasn't he?
There you go.
What are you complaining about, Spock? We got in, didn't we? Now let's get her back.
Agreed.
Sulu, we're on board.
Getting a little bit further into the planet, you actually take it to them and you land on the Gorn homeworld.
Yeah, so I just wanted to point out, we are skipping ahead through the game because we don't want to give too many spoilers away, and we're just showing off the main sort of elements of the gameplay.
Yes.
Safely, I don't care where you put us down.
Ooh, is that safely? I don't know. So outside of the shuttle.
And here we are playing as Spock this time.
Aha.
He's equipped with a phaser and also a sniper rifle.
And who was that on? Was that Scotty that just came out of the shuttle?
No, I think it might have been another red shirt.
Okay.
But during the course of the game, you will go on missions with various members of the crew.
Right.
They won't just all be kind of restricted to the bridge.
Gotcha. So, do we know where we are at this point?
We're just on the actual Gorn planet.
Okay, so we've crash landed on the Gorn
Beyond
planet.
this ridge.
Oh, looks like we're gonna have to jump. Sulu, can you fix that shuttle?
I think so, sir. But it may take some time.
Try not to take too long. If anything goes wrong, we may need to get the hell out of here pretty quickly.
Aye, aye, sir.
You know what? I'm coming with you. What? You think I'm only useful in sickbay? I was trained at the same academy that you were. Took all the same courses. Passed every exam. Hell, I even graduated.
After you, Doctor.
On second thought, I might be better suited back here with Sulu. I could help out on the shuttle. Get a head start on that antidote.
But the voice work does work really, really well in the game. It's definitely kind of one of the standout points.
You know, if we weren't trying to save the entire universe, this might actually be fun.
If you say so, Captain.
I think them two in particular.
Yeah.
And here we go.
Wow. So it's a Red Bull moment. So you're using like little kind of, I don't know, sort of wings built into their suits to glide down through the chasms.
Yeah, and I think they originally, when they unveiled this game at E3 a couple of years ago, they showcased a moment where someone was jumping off a cliff, and
Yeah.
I think this is that moment.
Right. So again, it's literally about avoiding any kind of obstacles or, you know, the
Yeah.
kind of rocks and crevices. You've just got to make it down to the bottom safely.
Yeah, this is what you're doing in this section. And I think it's just trying to inject a different type of excitement into the gameplay, so not just going down into cover
Yeah.
and shooting.
So that's your first real look at Star Trek, the opening 30 minutes of Star Trek. Obviously, we will have more on the game when it comes near to its release in the next few weeks. So for everything Star Trek, stay locked on IGN.